pretty much also quite positive, I think. Yeah. But you see, not as green, yeah, not as over delivery. So they meet only expectations. And that's the problem. They only meet expectations. You saw the difference to Nvidia? I show you once more. And that's always the point. This we have to look at always. Very important, guys. And you see as well here in the price earnings, in the price earnings, or in the price sales, that's pretty high number already. Yeah, pretty high number already. But let me check briefly, give you the Nvidia picture still once more next to it. And you see that Nvidia, for example, in the results, oh, now it didn't work, sorry, Nvidia. You see here in the results, they're everywhere green in the EPS. And if you look at Microsoft in the EPS area, they're white. White means, okay, we're good. They're good. They're okay. But they're not over delivering. And this is, for example, why this is not as strong as Nvidia Microsoft. It makes totally sense as well. And if you look at the analysts, you see already Oppenheimer and DA Davidson, they are already downgrading. Yeah, so they're getting downgrading Microsoft already. So, and this is why I think the fundamentals, they're also neutral to short. Neutral to short. We see first downgrades. We see results just met. No no overperformance. Yeah, so maybe really it's rather short. So we have now here, we can, neutral to short. The short part is the comment here, right? And this is maybe what the market is not convinced anymore about it. So then you could say here short until the next support as whipsaw markets. Okay, so then we have a buy, a short. And you see our portfolio might be filling up. Here we wait until the setup is there. Here, when market open confirms momentum up. That's important. And yeah, this is how you can really structure go piece by piece. Okay, so then let's go and check the next market. Now we leave the section of the stocks because there we did now our job. You learned now the technicals. You learned now where to find fundamental information about stocks. You learned how to interpret it a bit. So now we are looking into the commodity area. What we are seeing here. And this was our trade last week. Yeah, we were a little bit too loose, relax with our stop loss. We could have done much better. But now what we see is a downtrend in the sugar market. We see momentum up, right? And we see here something not unclear yet. It's not clear yet. Yeah, we are not crossing. It's like not short because it's moving the opposite direction. It's neutral, kind of. It's right in waiting position. Let me say that way. Very if or either or, it would be a short because we have the RSI below the moving average, and it could bend away again. But if we are crossing here, we have a long signal with momentum included, right? So this is what we have to be careful about, and this is what we have to comment then as well. So let's take the sugar market here next. Sugar market. What we said, we had a trend short. We had momentum long. The oscillator is at the moment short, but it has tendency to cross long soon, right? This is what we have to write ourselves down. We have to be clear about it. What we are seeing, that we when we see our analysis, that we know what we're gonna do. Then we have for the fundamentals. Here we take another source. The source is called Trading Economics, and you can find there always market summaries for commodities, for forex, for everything. Yeah, you could even, I'm not sure, for stocks probably as well. We have to check that out. Um, but here I'm looking now for sugar for the summary. I bring it up, and they write it always a nice summary here we could use, and they write it even without bias. They write it just from facts. Future fell to around 20%, even week low. Ample supplies. Brazil center south, the country's primary sugar producing region. According to Unica, region's sugar early October rose by 8%. Yeah, so they have even like more production.